We're recording again. Awesome. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is EU4. We are going for a fine Goosestep, which requires that you form Prussia. Done. Get to 125 discipline. Well, we're getting there. It's taken some time, but we're getting there. It'd be nice if all countries followed that logic, like it's all at the same time in your country at the same time. But the United States has East Coast, Central, Mountain, West Coast. Wait, West Coast and Mountain might be at the same time. And Arizona has its own time zone. I think some other state has its own time zone. I can't even remember where parts of my own country, what time of day it is. Wow, okay, 5 more, huh? I guess we start building a second stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have so many diplo points. Could convert something. I don't really want to get on the cultural conversion train. Let's just buy down some of this. There we go. Perfect. United States is a big boy. Yeah, it is. It's slightly large. Yeah, most countries have the sense to, well, I mean, some countries, Russia is certainly not one of them, China is certainly not one of them, have the sense to stick to like a pretty tightly defined area where you can have like many things in common. Like, it's the whole states' rights thing. It's very interesting here in the United States that it's such a predominant thing because our federal government and the cultures of individual states are pretty different. We take it for granted that people from Indiana and people from, I don't know, Oklahoma are more similar than people from Indiana and Massachusetts. Culturally, anyway. But we still have this weird blanket culture. In the United States, it's really... Okay, yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. It's particularly interesting because a lot of Americans deny that we have a culture at all. It's how you know hegemony is working real well for you. It's if you're like, yeah, there's no culture, we're just us. Okay. Don't think that's how that works, but okay. I got into a little bit of trouble in college from somebody more worldly than me when I'm like, we don't really have a culture here in the United States, when I wasn't thinking about it. And it's very easy to take your own silliness. It's mostly immigrants anyway. Well, yeah, but it's mostly immigrants all like conforming to a certain vague idea of what it means to be American and how to be American and what that's all about. It's an interesting country. Hell, a place to live. I'm glad that I was born here. Definitely feels like winning the genetic lottery sometimes. But I don't know if I'd like to live here for the rest of my life, let's say. Canada's very appealing in very many ways. The tempting Canadian siren. It's like better, more liberal America. Still 2 years off of this, right? Oh no, we're there. We are there. Our manpower's fine. This is something I should save up for, probably. What's your military power at? You're at 11. I'm at 11. Getting up to 12 would let me just destroy you, so we should do that. Bread image in a textbook in an American book saying toast is the adult stage in bread's life. Yeah. That's a very American thing. not the particular bread joke, just in general. The oversimplification of how things work. That's very American. So we're gonna go to war. Poland's gonna sweep in and take these unprotected provinces. I'm going to do my best to not care. Yo, Poland, hello. I would like to go to war. Austria, hello friend. Would you like to join me in this wonderful endeavor where we fuck up Poland? You allied to them or something? Do you have a truce with them or something? What's the deal? You have good relations with them, maybe? Alright, whatever. I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. Is the powerhouse of the cell something taught in foreign countries? That the oh my god, I can't even remember what it is. It's the fucking, yeah, mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell. Is that something taught anywhere else? Because that's a very classical, yeah. That's a very classic American oversimplification of something. Like, oh, you want to learn how this works? Not really, it's just, fuck it, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, boys and girls. Time to cause trouble. Let's just step on in, take the Borgol, and be on our merry way. Told you. I fucking called it. Yep, exactly what I said they were gonna do. The AI is quite predictable. Now, I don't tell them to stack on either of my armies, so they should just be going about doing their own thing. We've taken the Borgol. Dope. Let's go take that. Johannes Agricola. What difficulty am I on? Iron Man defaults to normal difficulty? Probably? That sounds about right. It's a fairly... Playing as Prussia just makes the game easy. Because your ideas are... Your armies are very strong, your armies get very strong, your armies recover quickly, and then you wrap up with your armies being very strong. Like, it's hard to be bad playing as Prussia. Or Brandenburg. It's a slow roll, but... Church power, or people don't hate me. I'm gonna go with people not hating me because I don't want a coalition to form. I'm not really afraid, I just don't want to bother. Russia, my dude. Oh, you're taking out Sweden for me. That's actually quite nice of you. Thank you. Okay. Keep it on. With my big stack, I'm just moving in, taking a fort, moving in, taking a fort, moving in, taking a fort. This is silly. Alright. Can I afford to upgrade our troops? I think that I can. This is risky, but these troops finally have fire, as in guns, and I would like to take advantage of that. I would like a gun. Go take Visna. Just hang out here. Yeah. Right there is fine. So, nobody's mad at me anymore. That's unfortunate. I would like people to be mad at me. Improve with threatening countries, I suppose. You know the deal. I want this. You want me to not have this. We're gonna have to get 98% war score to get to this. Alright. Basically the lowest difficulty, Prussian difficulty. Exactly. Yeah. This is 100% correct. France is also really easy to play as. The Ottomans are maybe the easiest country to play. It's very hard to be bad as the Ottomans. Everybody else, it's, you know, passably difficult to be easy. or difficult. Hmm. Yeah, let's just take this back. Never mind, you got that. So the size of this army is like way too big for the ports that I'm sending it to, but I'd rather just project strength, if you will. I'd be delighted to end their personal union, but I don't think that's likely to happen. I would be very, very happy. That doesn't look like a win. Yeah, that looks like a loss. Yeah, France, you got teamed up by both of them at once. That's amazing coordination on their part. Normally, Burgundy and England should team up with each other, but they don't, because they're too busy trying to kill each other. You got very unlucky. Ooh, actually, let's go to Warsaw, then back down to Krakow. Boom, Warsaw was mine. And that's mine too. Cool. The independent duchy here, or Kingdom of Krakow for a while, is a very weird thing. That's one historical country that I really don't know much about. Look into them. They seem neat. Probably set up as a Austrian puppet or something, or a compromise between Poland and Prussia and Austria, but I don't remember. It's like mid-1800s where they exist, early 1800s. Ah, Master Recruiter is dead. That sucks. How much do I have here? I have enough to have you easy. Let's slacken standards, so we'll have more dudes standing around. Gotta love dudes. Move on to Sandomierz. I mean, I'm decimating them. No, I'm more than decimating them. I'm, like, utterly destroying them. But they still have sizable enough armies that they can fuck with my allies. And not messing very much with me. Yo, you want out of this war? No, not yet. Once Stockholm falls, I'm sure Sweden will be delighted to get out of this war. Or desperate. Bit of both. I think you could experience both of those emotions at the same time. Stability loss is sad. Very sad, in fact. I'm gonna need stability to vassalize, integrate these provinces when I take them. I would like this. Seek your support. I would call it diets, but I demand your support. Yeah. Are they gonna go for this? Where are you going? Wait. Okay, goodbye. Oh, Russia came down and fucked stuff up. Okay, cool. Cool. Good for Russia. Good for Russia. Good for me and good for Russia. Pay your salaries? I don't want to, though. Yeah. It's Q&A instead of Xenoblade Chronicles. The new Xenoblade looks pretty interesting. I never played the original. I played Xenoblade Chronicles X. Just weird space fantasy one. Well, science fiction interpretation of the space fantasy setting. It wasn't bad. But it was a very addictive game. They do their play loops incredibly well. Can I force you to convert? Nah, damn it. I could humiliate you though. No, I'll wait to humiliate you. I'm good. I'm good, I'll wait. I don't mind. Do not mind the wait. Oh hey, now you want out of the war? Would you settle for humiliation? No, because it hasn't been long enough. Yeah, okay. I'll be back in a couple of months and we'll talk then. I don't like that. That just popped up. The scope. Yeah. We'll take care of that, run back to Danzig. We pretty much occupy everything, so it's just a matter of time of people retaking provinces, piecing out allies, and wham bam done. Yeah, I think most spam rules are just there so that it can be punished, not because it's really inherently a bad thing. Spam can be fun and helpful at times. Most of the time it's just fun and stupid, but stupid fun is perfectly valid fun. Might even be one of the best types of fun. You want humiliation? Yeah. War reparations? Yeah. Money. Less money. Very little money, apparently. You will... It's something. Right. So, you're humiliated, which helps me out quite a bit. Lithuania and Nuremberg. Nuremberg? Fuck, I didn't even realize Nuremberg existed. Nuremberg exists. How about that? How about that? Yeah, so give me all that. Good with that? I'm good with that. Alright, peace. Damn, it feels good to be Prussia. Overpowered as fuck. Gonna have to wait on the rest of that. But there we go. You want military access? You got it, my friend. You got it, my big horrifying friend. And you get... Ugh, no. Fire that guy, find someone better. Yeah, that's cheap and not terrible. Disputed secession where? Scotland. Huh. Well, we won't be taking that, but it'd be interesting if we did. But now my name is in the wrong area, so I have to take extra Polish land so it fits? Yeah. Yep. That's the curse of EU4. The names do really weird things. Apparently some of the name... Oh, there you go. There you go, Amethyst. Now we have a mission to conquer Greater Poland. Just because... borders. We'll be back, Poland. Don't worry. We'll be back soon. Well, we have to, Ooh, our manpower is horrible. Don't look at it. I have to let that recover. Oh, yeah. That's gross. I destroyed our manpower. It's because the supply limit is just terrible. Yep, here I go, complaining about it again. Our supply limit is just terrible everywhere, and our army's way bigger than it's supposed to be. But it's so nice having cannons. Even early on, it's nice having cannons. It's hard to justify the cost, but... You should be drilling, and you should be drilling. Just help offset all that inevitable unrest. Improvements in trade technology, right on. Should I be focusing on military points? Well, too bad. I've played as Wallachia like once and done well, but Wallachia is a very difficult country to play as. Actually managing to rally vassals together to declare a war of independence is quite difficult. It probably used to be easier than it is now, actually. But there's so many tools that have been introduced for decreasing liberty desire. That one. They're all bad options. Take the least bad. Ragusa's starting the independence war for you. Yeah, I mean, Ragusa's got stuff to do. Can't be held back. Wallachia is strange in that it has... Here we fucking go. In that it has... farmland, and nothing but farmland. I was under the impression that more of it was not farmland, more of it was mountainous, or hills at least. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've never... The only independence wars that I've won have been is Naples and Sweden. I don't think I've ever tried any others. And not too many other people get in those situations. At Cortugel, growth of the printing industry, I didn't spawn it. Come on! I didn't spawn the printing industry? Who got it? Frankfurt. Alright, well, at least it wasn't anyone I really disliked, but it wasn't me. And I'm the person I like the most here, so it should have been me. Yeah, we need 5,000 more men to fully reinforce. Damn. Not good. Not great. Home is part of our patrimony. Yeah, the AI... I feel like the players should get more of a say in whether a war stops or starts. Like, if the war leader wants to end a war, but you don't want to end the war, shouldn't you be able to continue the war on your own as a new separate war, rather than accepting the war leader's decision to arbitrarily go to peace when you were winning anyway? It hasn't really been an issue in this campaign, or in many of my campaigns, because I avoid ever letting the AI be in charge. But that would be nice. That would be very nice. This is about ready to go, but we don't need that to be ready to go. 0.09s, I guess. Yeah, let's go for those. Evangelical Union? Is that? Hell yeah. Protestantly, let's do this. Join my league, you bastards. Okay, Russia just joined our side of the league. Awesome. Who's breaking stuff off with me? Livonian Order. Why? Why? Because you joined the wrong side of the league, didn't you? You did. Well, it's fine, I was done with you anyway. We weren't married to you, so that won't be that big of a deal. I'm ashamed of you. You disappoint me. You're a monastic order, so you're almost certainly going to stick with that decision too. Shame, shame, shame. You're not a march anymore? Interesting. Okay, I gotta use my Diplo for something. Can I... No, can't embrace any of those. Development. And... you. And you. There we go. Ooh. Austria broke up with us. Were we still married? We weren't. Well, that's okay. Austria's breaking up with us, and the Livonian Order is breaking up with us. Fine. See if I care. I'm not mad. Didn't break my heart or anything. Savoy. Alright, I'll just marry the should-be. The one who really should be Holy Roman Emperor. The one who controls this whole side of the HRE. Rebel uprising, Lithuanian separatists. In Memel, presumably? That's the only place I have Lithuanians. Can I go to Memel? Yeah, go drill in Memel. Okay, there goes the Livonian Order. So we gotta get a new friend. Bavaria, we have an alliance, but we don't have a royal marriage. How about we fix that? Nope. I want a better ally. I could get a bunch of vassals, but I'm really not in this for vassals. Switzerland is far enough away, and they border Austria. Venice borders Austria, but they also border Hungary. They also are likely to get involved with the Ottomans. Ottomans, how likely are we to make this happen? Not likely at all. Because if I do this, I'm going to have to go to war against Austria. Who are you rivaled against? France. France, could I interest you? I could. Let's woo France. We're wooing France so that they will join our side of the Religious League war, and if I manage to pull that off, I'll be quite happy. Gold rush, hell yeah. Not crazy about the inflation, but money's always nice. Money's also always very nice. Alright, you should stop drilling so that you don't have a bad time when that pops up. 0.09. I would need these to be worth like 0.5. Be worth it. Alright, yeah. These are more worth it. Boom, there it is. Alright, back to drilling. Good timing. Good timing. Luckily, the Center of Reformation also converts stuff for us. That is satisfying. So are you a member of this league? You may be, you may not be. Many jobs of a soldier. Why have I been getting this event so often? Fine, lose the money. Magdeburg has joined the Religious League. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Get in on this bullshit. Join the Trade League. Well, I'm pretty ambivalent about that part, but the signing up with me part I'm pretty cool about. Pretty big fan of that. Hello. Hello, France. Do I have enough allies? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We could probably actually replace Bavaria with someone more potent. I know I could switch out Hungary for the Ottomans, but it's fine. It's fine. France has not joined, which is a shame. It's like a toss-up between Hungary. Hungary's gonna be the next emperor. Why? How the fuck? Why? When is our truce up? That'll really determine when we go to war. Well, that my manpower 1557? Okay, we got till 57. Fair enough. So a coalition isn't going to form on me. I don't need to be worrying about that. What I should be worrying about, and what I am worrying about, we're rivals, so that's never going to happen. Florence, you hate me, but maybe I can make you love me. Provence, same thing with you. Trier, love me. The reason I'm doing this is to incentivize people to leave this side and join this side. Not that they'll be difficult to take out, just that one less is one less. One less country, one less army, one less enemy is nice. All we have to do is occupy Vienna, I think, for the war goal. I may try to do it with what's left with this hour, but I like letting that be its own session, its own hour. See how time goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Corruption. Ignore the problems. By that I mean eradicate it by paying it off. Our manpower is really the crux of our problems right now. Because I'm able to expand our armies, but I shouldn't be expanding our armies. Oh, whatever. It's time to build up our professionalism. It's time to focus on different things. Should I do that or should I wait on this? I should probably wait on this. 3 years ahead of time. But, well, no rush. Thomond, you should definitely not be in this coalition. I have no idea why you are. It's because your ally in the Livonian Order is in here, and the Livonian Order is in here because the Pope is in here? I'm not really clear on why people are joining that, but they are joining it. For whatever stupid reason. I had a general die. Oh no. What happens when you die? When's this personal union gonna end? Probably not very soon. Very stalwart and ally friend, Lithuania. I cannot wait to cut you down. Times of need. Do I need generals? Do I need... I need generals. Of all the things I need, I want more military power. So we have ideas to embrace, we have tech to fix, we got all kinds of things to do. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I don't know if I've encouraged a single person to leave. It doesn't look like I have. So they're more out of love than they are out of hate, which... well, it's easier to make someone hate you than it is to make them love you. And it's easier to make someone stop hating you than it is to make them stop to love you more than somebody that they already love. Without doing some weird stuff. And we are not really in a position... Yeah, this ain't happening. Right. Heretic, allied rival, improve relations? I don't know. Maybe you leave Great Britain. You really wouldn't contribute to the war at all, but you're still annoying. You can stay. That is just fuck it. Fuck it. Everyone leave. I have a very competent alliance. I'm feeling rather confident. I'd be more confident if France joined in here, but can't have everything. It would be Austria, Poland, therefore Lithuania, a bunch of small people. Fortunately, Savoy is not on their side. Right, yeah. Savoy is on neither side. No, Savoy's on my side. If I could get France, this would be a sure thing. Truce with Austria has ended. I mean, I shouldn't, right? I just talked about how I shouldn't do this. So, France and Hungary wouldn't be called in. That's a shame. But Hungary... No, sorry. Hungary would join in their side. Why? You're allied with them. Okay, let's fix that. Ask for military access. So, it would pull in Hungary. That is a shame. So, it'd be Hungary, Austria. So, Austria, Hungary, and Poland, Lithuania. So, all of this area we'd be at war with. That's a little scary. We'd have Bavaria, Gallery, Magdeburg, Lucca, Ravensburg, Savoy is noticeable, or notable. Russia is notable. Saxony would join my side, huh? Bunch of people, but not the Ottomans. Down here, no one but not the Ottomans. So I know you can get the Ottomans in here. I know you can get other powers to join as well. So let's have our diplomats talk to threatening countries. And threatening countries, yeah, that looks about right. Oh, I'm allied to Russia, so you're no longer interested. Well, how's Wilhelm? Wilhelm is good, but he's my age. So, yeah, I'd rather have a younger heir. Grab that, grab that, grab that. We now have bigger, badder cannons. Bunch of other stuff going on. How is our navy doing? I've been neglecting this like crazy. Imagine that. Brandenburg or Prussia neglecting their navy. Nice, I'm in a position where I can neglect it. 5-7. Sweden truce is up. Poland, what have we done? 62, so 5 more years until we have another war with Poland, and we will have another war with Poland because I'm not sitting around and not attacking them. They're allied with Bohemia, so I could fully annex them. We can do something to Lithuania, but not that important. Yeah, make friends with the great powers. Get the Ottomans to join my side. The Ottomans currently aren't picking a side because they are rivaled with Great Britain, who's on one side, and they're allied or rivaled with Russia, who's on another. Mamluks, I could not convince to join. I don't think. Are you lost yet? No, still no word with these two. That's really surprising. Worry for von Hohenzollern. Well, Prestige would do more than legitimacy for us at this point. Yeah, give me prestige, but legitimacy will fix itself. That will tend to itself in due time. So plenty of time until we're ready for these. What, 12 years? Yeah. We can focus on this. We can develop with the rest, I suppose. And go about our merry way. How are we doing on printing press? It is not present here. It's not really present much of anywhere. That would make this faster if an adjacent province had the printing press or a Diploteca 15. And nobody got a Diploteca 15 right now, so fair enough. It'll spread when it's good and ready. That's difficult to do. Center of attention on both a Protestant and Reformed Center of Reformation. That would be really easy to do here. Where is a Reformed Center of Reformation? Protestant, Protestant, Protestant. No one went Reformed. Never mind. Be kind of hard, seeing as nobody embraced the Reformed Church. I suppose we could, but I am not interested in doing that whatsoever. Okay. Send in the infantry. Additional infantry compatibility is nice. Development is always nice. Convert that? Convert that post-haste. Local militias. Russia gets manpower recovery speed reduced. I can't have that happen. Manpower I need more than anything right now because we're gonna bleed when we go into Poland. And more than anything, it's just gonna be that we have so many damn men that'll kill us in the end. Ooh, big Russia. You at war with anyone? Nope. Glad that you're still independent. I'm really happy that these two never formed a personal union. Yeah, you'd need a pretty crazy high legitimacy and army tradition to make this stay up. And I guess I could spend military power to increase it, but I have no real interest in doing that at all. War score versus other religions, that would be very helpful. Who's defender of the Catholic faith? Gotta be someone big. Bavaria's doing well for themselves. Hey! You have my dynasty! You're a Hohenzollern. That's weird, but cool. Doesn't matter very much, but it is neat. Political, I guess, would be where dynastic map mode is. So, the Valois. Oh, she is your regent. Okay, fair enough. Rasmera, wow, really? Ufla? One, Wittelsbach, Lancaster. Some of these are okay. The Wittelsbach are at least in a couple of countries. 3 countries? Yeah. Habsburgs have not gone to any other thrones. I say, but nope, nope, Bohemia has one. Gross. Gotta get rid of that Bohemia. Spreading the Habsburg. Heretics. Yeah. Make my cavalry better. All that cavalry I definitely have. But I'm certainly using cavalry, alright. Yep. That's me. A person who uses cavalry. So in this next war, we want... That's it? That's it, really? Just 4 provinces. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Might even take more than that. I mean, I'll probably take more than that. If I can, I'll take all of this. Because if I'm gonna have the Polish in my country, I might as well have all of the Polish in my country. Never go half Polish. Go full Polish or go home. Because if you have all the Poles, they'll be like, hey, we want more autonomy. If you only have half of the Poles, they'll be like, hey, we should unify with the people across the border to make a new country. Ain't nobody want that. When is our peace up? This year, yeah? July. Alright. So I'm gonna switch off of this. Even though it is tempting to keep improving relations with them. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 1. This is grown. This has not. We managed to get Castile involved. Oh, that's cool. Probably from increasing relations with them. Yeah. Now they are friendly toward me. What was that? Truce expiring. Truce expiring. Gain the humiliate rival cast. Don't worry, we won't be humiliating them, game. I got some other ideas. We're gonna wait for our morale. France won't come in. Russia won't come in, really. You don't owe me 10 favors. Ah, classic. Savoy won't come in. We would have Bavaria and Hungary help us, but really you're the crux of this whole thing, asshole. Can I take them on my own? Yes, I won't be happy about it, but I can. Yeah. Fight my own damn wars. What is this? Let's go to Culm. Yeah. That'll work fine. Let's just double check, making sure I can do this. Force limit, there's me. There's Lithuania. There's Poland. Poland, Lithuania. Total, almost double my number. In terms of army quality, Poland has higher discipline than me. I have higher morale. Much higher morale. My siege ability is better. Their defensiveness is better. My professionalism is better. And my tradition knocks theirs out of the park. Oh, Bavaria would now join in. France doesn't owe me enough favors. Russia doesn't owe me enough favors. You would call in Bohemia and Denmark. Denmark, not Sweden like last time. Bohemia's silly, easy to take out. I'm pretty sure Bavaria will take them out for us. Yeah, sure. Let's take... Well, it's not. Take that. Because it's right there, and I can. I'd be focusing on military tech? Should I be saving it? That's what I mean to say. I can become Defender of the Faith. I normally hate being Defender of the Faith, but it makes our morale slightly better, so bam, I'm Defender of the Faith. I will defend this faith because I care about it, and not just for convenient political reasons. Definitely not just for convenient political reasons. Yeah, I don't want it, Pomerania, but you're offering it, which means you might offer it to my enemies if I say no, so yeah, sure. Sure, I'll take that garbage. Stick together, be careful, be smart. This won't be that bad. It's only 4 provinces that I want from them this time. That is significantly less than the last few times I went to war with them. Go to Visna, go down to Warsaw. They have some people in my country, but this might deal with it. Oh, wait, what? Savoy joined it. Right! Yeah, and Savoy... For some reason, I internalized Savoy as being small, because they're always small. But no, they have like 34,000 troops. Savoy ain't fucking around. Savoy is not to be fucked with. Let's switch over to Manpower Dude, who was probably the most helpful guy we had last time. He'll be hella helpful this time. We got about 14 minutes to wrap this up. Can I? Yes. Can I take all 4 in the piece? Ooh, what? More of the Protestant League. When did this happen? Fuck. Okay, so we need to wrap this war up fairly quickly. I'm not the leader of the league, but I'm still in the league. Who started it? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm not angry. I want to understand why the hell you could ever think this was a good idea. Give me this, man. It's in Poland. I'm asking for a lot, I know, but it's not that much. Is it really that much? Your country, freedom, your independence? I don't think so. It's not that much to ask for. You'll be there on the 8th of October. You'll be there on the 8th of October. Perfect. We will be defenders on planes, which isn't great, but that's okay. Take none. They're not willing to because the war's so fresh. So fresh we started. It's fair. I can't blame them for it. Especially because I'm in a second war. They have every reason in the world to feel like they might be able to turn this around, and they're absolutely correct in that. Which terrifies me because we haven't suffered a loss. And losing Prussia is just embarrassing. If I go take their last fort, we might be able to make this happen more easily. Richmond's nobility, let it slide. Enrich that nobility all they want. Raise... No. Better general. How's he looking? Yep, the general we had was better. Didn't hurt to take a shot, though. Every little buff that I can get is a good buff. So, barrage that immediately. Naturally. Are we... No, we're in a different war together. We're in a war together. Not this war together, but a war. Run, Hungary, run. Run-gary, run. Right. Well, this is your vassal, so I should occupy their territory as well, I guess. And it ends me in a small battle here. I should go down there and then double back. Because this is marsh? No, it's steppes, thank God. I thought I was attacking into unfavorable terrain. Turns out that was not the case at all. Barrage. Breach, barrage, ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba, black sheep. So... Bohemia, I hear you. This war wasn't about you. coalition might form. Yeah, but it was your time to go, man. Unhappiness among the merchants. Oh my god. Fuck the merchants. So we need 63% war score to get this. Currently demands exceed war score, but we're getting there. Are they going to be able to take this back? Will they? Maybe. Maybe, but then I can take it back just as quickly. And beating their armies, its own reward, in a way. We're losing this. Ah, the wars to show superiority. Of course it is. That second war is going to be a hell of a lot harder to win. I'm hoping to just wrap up our Polish war by the end of this hour and by the end of tonight. And then it's on future Alex to figure out what the fuck to do with everything else. 48%. So, full occupation isn't enough to get more than that, huh? Denmark and Norway. Yeah. Nothing too crazy there. I don't want to run out of troops, so slacken recruiting standards. You want access? You got access. I don't know who you are, what you want, but there you go, buddy. Get out of here. Can I? No, I cannot run yet. It's a shame. Take Vilnius? Where's your capital? Lithuania? Oh, Vilnius. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go take the Lithuanian capital. Maybe that'll contribute some war score. Maybe it won't. Right now, the biggest thing is that demands exceed war score. Current peace offer is pretty high, and the length of the war has been going on for too long. Nothing really unexpected or weird there. Well, actually, the war score being so low is weird to me. We should be doing... We have your entire country occupied, you and your vassal. We don't have your lesser partner fully occupied, but come on. That's really the hill you're gonna die on? Hey, if you gotta pick a hill, I suppose it works. But what if instead you just didn't? This should fall very quickly. Will this fall first? I hope not. I hope that this falls first. Bam, 62. Just give me what I signed up for. Good day, sir. You're going down to Prague. You're going down here. We're going to go occupy Vienna. And we're going to end this second war. 5 minutes left tonight. Not going to do it tonight. But I'm putting myself in a position where I can win this second war when I play more next. There we go. Diplo reputation. Fucking dandy. Vassalize Magdeburg, reduce overextension. I can do that. That'll improve our Diplo rep even more. How much am I making per month? Whoa, more than enough. We need the militias? We need the militias. Give me more Diplo rep and missionary strength. Yeah, those are both actually useful in the position that we're in. Ah, but now we're at war with Hungary. God damn it. Can't ever have a nice thing. Huh? Are we still at war with... Son of a bitch. Now we're at war with Poland again. Yeah, let's just focus on Austria. Let's just focus on the big dog. Hope that the rest of the pack falls in line once we knock them down. I mean, it didn't happen with Poland, but we can hope that maybe it'll happen here. Well, that one I went for them. No, it won't. Yeah, Russia, go fight for me over here, please. You don't have to. Okay. Verdun pieced out of the war. Are we winning overall? It's hard to tell. Yeah, lose admin rather than losing more war exhaustion or gaining more war exhaustion. Speaking of war exhaustion, that is 0. Why? Okay. It's 0. Don't question it, just be happy that it's 0. Well, because our provinces haven't really been touched in the duration of this war, we've been very lucky. Let's develop that, so I'm not at my limits. But they're taking a lot of things that don't have forts on them. They're trying to take a fort. It's gonna make it annoying to core all those provinces. Not impossible, just annoying. I'm hoping that our allies take care of that for me because I'm focusing on rushing this war along rapidly. We only have a couple minutes left of this hour. I might extend it a little longer. I'm willing to go as far as 1570. See if we can peace out the Emperor by then. I'd like to hurry this shit up. General dead. That was unfortunately our sieging general. Give me a better general. You're great, so we'll just hire on a new one as soon as this falls. Assuming it falls. Keep an eye on that. No, wait. Let it walk in. Here we go. Wipe that out. Cool. I'm contributing to the war score. What do I want from this war? Who am I even at war with? Small people I don't care much for. We are at war with the Holy Roman Emperor. Do people want this? Unfortunately, they do. I would love more of the Emperor's land. I would love more of Poland's land. In fact, that's the Polish bit of Poland, right? I want the Polish region of Poland, if at all possible. That's probably not going to happen, but overextension exploited. Right, we're overextended. Game. Come on, fall. This war is going well, but it's just bad form to end on a war, so I don't want to do that today. Dope. Alright. I got this. Cool. Get this. Lots of our stuff is being besieged. I can take it back. I just want Austria to be encouraged to end this bullshit. Defmachen. Sorry, France. I can't take that unrest right now. Back in recruiting standards again. Alright, you're going home. You are going home and dealing with the occupations in our country. We're winning, so the AI is probably not urgently wanting to end the war because they feel like they're making gains. But I want out of the war because, well, I'm making gains. This war doesn't really matter to me at all. So, thank you. Yeah, there is no general on this army. Excellent eyes. I was like, there's something I meant to do with this army, but let's just keep stack wiping things with it instead. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Don't fall. Don't fall. Cool. How am I losing money? Well, we're losing money because armies are awfully expensive things to upkeep. You are both useful in your own way, though, so let's not get too bent out of shape about it. Let's just try to make it work. He died in the siege. He did die in the siege. And I even commented, like, oh, I need to replace him. Not a big deal. And then I totally forgot. Savoy is finally stretching from the North Sea all the way down to the Mediterranean. Good on them. Weird borders. But good on them. You're gonna fight here, right? You're gonna win here. Yeah. So Austria's just taking back something? Gores. Yeah. That's fine. And we are overtime. I'm not gonna cut this here because I feel like this war is pretty much over and I don't want to jump back on this on a different day and be like, oh yeah, what's this war about? Ooh, what am I doing? So instead, I'm just gonna try to power through here. Do I go out of fort? Oh, it certainly does. Nah. I'm not in the fort sieging business. Not with that army. This army just sits around, looks pretty, and takes stuff that's unfortified. Yeah, we don't need any of this to be happening. Honestly, we'd be completing our, we'd be getting the achievement faster if we weren't doing any of this. If we just huddled in our country, ran at speed 5, and tried to force the correct ideas, but that's not really fun, is it? Not in my mind, at least. If this keeps going well, Poland should be forced out of the war again, which will let us finish up these cores, which would be very nice. University of Königsberg. I like it. I can't afford it. How much am I making per month? Not much. Let's fire this, fire this. Go into here. Hello. I would like a contribution from you. Thank you. Sponsor the university now. Yeah. You, I want admin support. I'll seek your support. I want to call it diet. Raise additional levies. Military support is nice but unnecessary. It'll mark this down too low. Yeah. Let's not bother with that. Go take another fort. Get Poland out of this war. Poor Poland. They just lost one war against us, now they're losing another. I didn't force them to join this war. If I could claim that I just masterminded this entire thing, I would. Ooh, religious zealots. Hey, guess what? Somebody else will deal with it. Hopefully. Hopefully some of this will deal with it. Please? No? Yeah? Alright, fine. Maybe not. Maybe I will have to deal with my own Catholics. What is the world coming to when a man has to deal with his own Catholics? When a country has to stand and deal with their own people? Make peace with the problems in their own country? No. No. We attack other people and we ignore our problems. That's how this is supposed to go, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go take care of that. That's fine. So this will be full occupation of Poland, but because they have the personal union here and the march down here... Oh, no, vassal down here. It won't really force them out of the war. I could be trying to focus on smaller people and knocking them out of the war. Well, Sweden just left. Sweden's actually no longer a valid rival either. How about that? So we get rid of that. Okay. Revoke embargo. New tech, not yet. That has a couple years to go. Well, here. Let's do that quickly. Just down to 600. Down to 600. 600. Down to 600. There we go. Now I can wait until that's good and properly done. Cool, we have that back. Who do I need to knock out of the war? You. I need to knock you out of the war. They took Vienna. Son of a bitch. You can attach to me, and by that I mean please attach to me because I'm doing something stupid here. Help me, friends. Lend me your strength. Or just abandon me. I guess, okay, there they go. Victory at Vienna. Ooh, the League War has brought us all the way to the capital of one of our enemies. Striking hard at the heart of their nation, we were victorious to their great shame. I mean, all I did was beat up rebels, but I've never seen this event before, and that's really good. Got land attrition reduction, which is not so much, but it's fine with me. Give me manpower. Hurtful trade policies. Maybe quit being so tall. There we go. Trade efficiency is fine here. I don't really want anything in Lithuania. Do I? I mean, I could go for it, but no, not really. Saxony, you sadistic fuck, just end this war. He's Trier out, at least. You have everything they have. There we go. Yeah, they're not missing this opportunity. Well, they're never gonna have a chance to tear down the Holy Roman Emperor again, so might as well take it for all it's worth. It's hard to argue with that. Can you handle this fucking siege? No. Crap. Bring back the cannons, though. I want the cannons. I don't have the manpower to be operating 2 sieges at once. I just wanted to go for Vienna before it got its entire garrison back, but now I'm sincerely regretting it. Gives me until the death of Wilhelm. How old are you, Wilhelm? Fucking old. So this, no. Nope, ignore the man. Sorry. You're cool, but not when I'm 60 years old. Can't guarantee I'll get anything out of it. End this. Please. God, end this. Not today. Not yet. Okay, we've taken Vienna. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. This is 10 minutes longer than I wanted it to be, and that time is likely to keep growing. 25, 24, 27, and yeah, let's go for that one. Gotta knock more countries out one by one. There goes Hungary. Awesome. Who's up next? Who do I slap out of here? Lithuania, probably. Great Britain, I can't do anything about. You know what? No. I'm going back to my north coast. I've taken what I wanted. Lithuania is all but fully occupied. Demand for draperies. Drill. Why drill? Because our professionalism has gone to hell, and I'm gonna have to use that. I would love to be allied again. Thank you, Hungary. Austrian peasants down there, not my problem. I think I said I'd go until 1570. It is 1570. We've won this war for them, but the AI, being the AI, doesn't want to peace out yet. So we'll deal with this when I play this next time. But it's late, and I'd like to hang out with my partner before she goes to sleep. I may be streaming again at some point tonight. I have no idea what the fuck I'll be doing. I'm sure I'll spam notifications on here and yeah, Twitter and everywhere else. YouTube, though, stop by again tomorrow. There'll be more up by then. You know the deal by now, hopefully. Till then, comment, like, subscribe, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. See ya.